X VR system. Today, you won't surprise anyone with a virtual reality system. VR glasses have long been available to ordinary users and are now sold in every electronics store. But if you want to experience full immersion, you have to use something a bit more powerful. X is a VR set that will take you to a 3D world. Essentially, these are a pair of VR goggles and gloves equipped with state-of-the-art scanners, sensors, and detectors. A realistic motion capture system copies every move you make in real life and reproduces it in the game. The user can literally touch objects with their hands. With 130 feedback points, the gloves create a real tactile experience. But the main advantage of this expensive toy is its high mobility. You carry the device's compact computer in your back, so nothing prevents you from moving freely in cyberspace. Investors like the development so much that the system is now used even by large companies in industrial production. Just imagine a worker using a VR system to control a robot on an assembly line. Razer Kishi controller. If you think that mobile games are too inconvenient and difficult to control, we understand you. Razer seems to have heard the pleas of millions of gamers because they created a smartphone controller. The ergonomic layout of the buttons and sticks allows you to fully immerse yourself in the game without having to think about the controls. Razer engineers created a new system that allows you to charge your phone during the game and significantly reduce response time. The flexible design of the controller allows it to fit any modern smartphone. The device is securely attached to the body. Razer looks very stylish, and with it, your phone looks like a PSP console. But there is a catch. The gadget can only be used with Apple products. The Razer Kishi connects directly to the device and uses a standard Lightning connector. But don't worry, because Razer's line of controllers includes other products that work wirelessly. Limbic physical gaming console. Even if you are a true sports enthusiast, there are probably days when you don't feel like going to the gym. Limbic has developed a smart console that motivates you to exercise in a game-like manner. With its help, anyone can have a great time at home. All you need is a wall and, of course, the limbic system itself. The image is projected on a flat surface and allows you to interact with it directly. It has minimal lag, even at the most unusual projection angles. Users have access to 30 pre-installed apps upon purchase, including educational games for kids, interactive fitness, yoga, entertainment for groups, and weight training. The console allows you to increase the effectiveness of training, keep track for statistics, plan classes, and share your achievements with friends. Maybe in the future, Limbic will become the main platform for your favorite sports game or courses by popular fitness trainers. Atari Pong Table. Do you remember the game Pong from Atari? It allowed you to play digital ping pong against other players. Well, we have some good news for all of the fans out there. The game is about to be reinvented. The company has decided to create a table that can be turned into a venue for heated competitions. In its default state, it's a stylish coffee table with digital lighting, an electronic clock, and Atari Pong's signature logo. But as soon as you open the control panel, the surface of the table turns into a realistic game console. The mechanics of the game are executed in an authentic way too. Instead of a huge display, the developers created a complex electronic mechanism to move the ball and the iconic white platforms. As a nice bonus, you can use the table to charge your phone or use it as a Bluetooth speaker, choosing your own soundtrack for the battle. DJI Digital FPV System. Technology has made great advances lately. For example, until recently, drones were something extraordinary. but today they are commonplace. Now there's even a sports discipline known as drone racing. Unmanned aerial vehicles skillfully handled by operators compete against each other. DJI has created a unique drone control system specifically for drone racers. Its main advantage is that the drone operator controls the flight in FPV, and this helps them react better to steep turns and other obstacles in the track. The pilot puts on the VR headset and literally immerses himself in the race. This creates a video game-like control effect and increases concentration on the race. A high-sensitivity camera ensures that the pictures transmitted to the glasses without interference at a speed of 120 frames per second and 720p HD. At the same time, the camera on the drone is full HD. The modern controller transmits commands to the device with minimal response time and allows you to perform incredible tricks. If you have decided to become the new champion of drone racing, now you know what equipment you need. Boogie dice. If you play board games, you know how hard it can be to roll the dice to get a random result without rolling them away. If you want to make every dice roll a pleasure, simply buy boogie dice. With just a flick of the fingers, you can make these dice dance. Boogie dice are designed to make any board games easier. Inside each dice there's a vibrating motor which will roll them at random. You can activate the mechanism with a clap, a click, or a traditional toss. This unique device is able to change the standard gameplay of such popular games as Monopoly or Dungeons & Dragons. The dice are easily programmable and allow you to set the vibration time, sound sensor, or run timer. For example, by setting the microphone to listen at certain intervals, you will eliminate accidental activation. Boogie dice are fully charged in 40 minutes and can run uninterruptedly for 5 long gaming sessions. The project has been launched on Kickstarter, but soon we may see these dice on gaming tables around the world. Virtuix Omni 1. Here's another VR innovation that's going to make your head spin. We're used to virtual reality being limited to the confines of our rooms, but it seems that Omni 1 is here to change that. You are looking at a virtual reality system that allows the player to rotate 360 degrees, run and jump regardless of where they are. With the help of a special vest, an ergonomic mount and a running platform, the user can engage in most active games. The set also includes VR goggles, special controllers, and a computer that processes the picture. The realistic response of the device allows you to feel an incredible immersion in the process. First of all, the Virtuix Omni 1 is designed for shooters and other action games, but for now, you can play only its own development, a game similar to Counter-Strike in the VR world. In 5 years, this technology will become more accessible to the public, and anyone will be able to plunge into the 3D world of their favorite shooter. Levitation globe. The word levitation immediately makes us think of some mystical movie or Star Wars universe, but in fact, the technology is more real than it seems. Look at this globe. It literally floats in the air without any attachments. It turns out that anyone can buy this innovative product on the Chinese online market. The principle of operation is quite simple. At the opposite ends of the hoop, there are 2 strong magnetic coils, which keep the globe in the air. Of course, this is not just a pretty trinket. The device is equipped with a high-quality wireless speaker inside, as well as backlighting. The globe can work independently or from an outlet, and if the battery is low, the globe won't